Airbnb can be an amazing way of generating income on the side, potentially with relatively little involvement on your part, but it could also be a really poor investment that ends up costing you money if you don't set it up correctly. So in this video, we'll go over 5 must-know tips to ensure you have a successful Airbnb host experience. Hey guys, I'm Brandy Leiden, host and founder of Mom You're Not Alone. I'm also a local realtor and investor here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So let's dive into Airbnb hosting. So number 1, we're gonna make sure that we have quality photographs. So quality photographs make a difference. So the time that you invest in taking high quality photographs is well worth it. So take the pictures that capture the character of the place, the surrounding area, and any amenities that you have to offer. You should also consider hiring a professional photographer because the average quality of photographs has markedly increased over Airbnb's website over time. So professional photos can help your listing stand out from the rest. One host reported that he traded a night's stay at his property for professional photography services, and it resulted in increased bookings. So definitely get that professional photographer. Number 2 is going to be honest. So every landlord wants to paint their property in the best light. My property is amazing, right? And that's fine as long as guests won't be disappointed when they see the real thing. So if you have like my property at the lake, for example, we have a steep path going down. So having a lot of stairs, for example, at another, like a mountain home or a cabin, if you have something like that, you have to mention it, okay? So if you have a pool, obviously you want to mention that, right? But if you don't have AC, that would be something to mention. So the key is to have a happy customer and managing those expectations. So is it okay if your listing isn't perfect? Yeah, you just have to be upfront about every detail, and your guests will appreciate that. The guests are going to rate your property not just overall, but also on the accuracy of your listing. And if they feel that they've been gypped when they arrive, they will leave terrible reviews. And so that's a fast way to sink your short-term rental business. And that brings us to number 3, be extremely responsive. That is going to be key. Experienced hosts know that communication with guests is so crucial, so much so that it warrants its own rating category when guests leave a review for you. So when a prospective guest inquires about your rental space, answer them immediately. Also, likewise, when you're approving the request to book. So if you're not using like an InstaBook, and for future guests or the ones that are currently staying with you, message you with questions, make sure you respond to those promptly. Your response rate is the percentage of guest inquiries that you respond to within 24 hours. You need it to display 100%. For sure, nothing less. And that brings us to number 4. Do your homework. Before ever hitting live on your listing, make sure that you do the necessary research to be certain that you're in line with local laws, the prices are fair and competitive, and you know this venture is right for you. There's a site called AirDNA that gives you pricing stats and booking rates in your area that's super helpful in researching the best pricing for your rental. You can also call around to other local Airbnbers and ask them about their experience and their pricing for different things if this is the right move for you. And number 5, go above and beyond. So we want to find little ways to enhance your guest experience. This will also greatly benefit your business. Successful hosts are all about details. In addition to stocking the place with necessities, you should consider having games, books, movies, entertainment options for your guests. Additionally, consider stocking the kitchen with condiments, coffee, tea, some chocolate, anything you can think of to add that extra little something special. Some hosts will even have a bottle of wine or champagne for the guests when they arrive, while others provide welcome gifts. So these are all great ideas to go above and beyond. Airbnbs can certainly be an excellent investment, but they're by no means the only type of real estate I have experience with. Check out this video right here to learn exactly how you can start flipping houses and what the process is like. And if you need a realtor, call me, Brandy Leiden. Feel free to reach out if you want to learn more about starting your own Airbnb or investing in real estate. And if you got value from this episode, make sure to like and subscribe at Brandy Leiden, because Mom, you're not alone.